Welcome, beautiful born again TIs. Why I harp on tithes and offerings and helping the poor. 2 Corinthians 10:8 and 9. Let us read. ESV. This is Paul speaking. For even if I boast a little too much of our authority, God has called me to preach and to teach and to fight for him. For even if I boast a little too much of our authority, which the Lord gave for building you up and not for destroying you, I will not be ashamed. I do not want to appear to be frightening you with my letters. I don't want to frighten you, folks. I don't want to condemn you. I want you to be blessed. I want you to be built up. I wasn't seeking God, until about maybe 4 years ago, just prior to the targeting becoming covert. But what I was doing is paying tithes and offerings. I would pray, even before then. I would pray too, but I didn't do much seeking God. I grew, and I want you to grow. I want you to be blessed. That's why I harp on tithes and offerings and helping the poor. Because while I can honestly tell you that this program, it's not fun. It's not a cakewalk. It's relatively easy. Because like Cornelius in the book of Acts, when you pay tithes and offerings to the poor in the form of alms to the poor, and you also seek God daily, God will usher in the Holy Spirit on your behalf, and he will be a force field around you. I want this for you, beautiful born again TIs, so that the Lord is your shield and your buckler. I still get targeted sometimes for hours and hours on end, but it's like a bunch of arrows hitting a shield. So yeah, there's a little bit of a jolt, but it's nothing like it used to be, where the DEWs were physically painful and I was on edge constantly and I was barely able to hang in there. It's not like that. It's getting better and better as time progresses. I want you, beautiful born again TIs, to experience this with the Lord, and that is why I harp on tithes and offerings and you helping the poor. Do it even if you feel like you can't. Whatever you think you're going to lack by paying your tithes and offerings, God will resolve it. You'll find out you didn't need it to begin with, or God will supply your needs in another way. Trust him and do it with your actions. This is so important. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. God bless.